For many seniors, waking up a few times at night feels like a small inconvenience. But the truth is, those nightly interruptions carry hidden dangers that build silently over months and years. Poor sleep is not just about feeling tired, it is a slow-moving threat to long-term health and independence. One of the most concerning risks is cognitive decline. Studies reveal that seniors who consistently lose deep sleep face a much higher chance of developing dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. Why? Because during deep sleep, the brain clears waste proteins that build up around neurons. Without enough of this nightly cleaning, toxic plaques accumulate, damaging memory and thinking. What seems like simple forgetfulness today can become a serious cognitive disorder tomorrow. The second hidden risk is cardiovascular disease. Fragmented sleep keeps blood pressure elevated, weakens artery walls, and fuels chronic inflammation. Over time, these changes silently pave the way for heart disease and strokes. Many seniors who collapse from sudden heart events never realize that years of poor sleep contributed as much as diet or genetics. Next comes metabolic damage. Interrupted sleep alters how the body processes glucose and fat. This raises the likelihood of insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and unhealthy weight gain. Even with a sensible diet, seniors who sleep poorly find it nearly impossible to maintain stable energy or a healthy waistline. Then there is the risk of falls and fractures. Without consistent deep rest, reflexes slow, balance weakens, and muscles lose strength. Seniors who rise frequently at night, especially to use the bathroom, are more likely to stumble, fall, and suffer hip fractures or other injuries that steal independence. Finally, immune decline is a quiet but devastating consequence. Seniors already face reduced immunity with age. Add years of poor sleep, and the ability to fight infections, recover from surgery, or resist chronic disease collapses further. What could have been a mild cold becomes pneumonia. What could have been a simple cut takes weeks to heal. Now here's the critical point. Most of these risks remain invisible until it's too late. That's why recognizing the role of nighttime drinking is so important. Something as simple as replacing plain water with a sleep-supporting drink can extend deep sleep, giving the brain time to clear toxins, the heart time to rest, and the body time to repair. The choice seems small, but the impact is life-altering. A nightly drink can either steal years of vitality or help preserve them. Up to now, we've explored how poor sleep affects the body, the mind, and even long-term health. But here's the twist almost no one talks about. The problem isn't always falling asleep. For most seniors, it's staying asleep. And the very habit that feels healthy, drinking plain water before bed, may be quietly fueling those restless nights. Think about it. Doctors tell us to stay hydrated. Health articles remind us to drink 8 glasses a day. But they rarely mention timing. For a younger person, drinking late may not matter. Their bladder is strong, and their body can hold until morning. But for seniors, the bladder is more sensitive, the muscles weaker, and the urge stronger. That innocent glass of water becomes the trigger for 2, 3, or even 4 wake-ups every night. Now here's the unexpected reveal. Switching what you drink before bed doesn't just avoid bathroom trips. It can transform sleep itself. Certain natural drinks carry compounds that interact with the nervous system, hormones, and even the brain's sleep cycle. They don't just replace water, they actively enhance rest. Take tart cherry juice. Research shows it contains natural melatonin, the very hormone the body stops producing in large amounts after age 60. A small glass before bed raises melatonin levels and improves sleep duration, or chamomile tea. This gentle herb has apigenin, a compound that binds to receptors in the brain, reducing anxiety and promoting calm. Seniors who drink chamomile often fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Then there's warm milk. Beyond childhood nostalgia, it provides tryptophan and magnesium, nutrients that relax muscles and boost serotonin, which converts into melatonin. That means a calmer body and a brain ready for deep rest. Here's what makes this twist powerful. You're not adding complicated routines or expensive supplements. You're simply swapping one nightly habit, plain water, for a smarter sleep-supporting drink. It's not deprivation, It's substitution. And it works with the body's natural chemistry, not against it. Most seniors spend years believing their sleepless nights are inevitable, but once they make this simple change, they often describe it as flipping a switch. For the first time in years, they sleep through the night without interruption. The mornings feel lighter. The fog lifts. And with it comes hope. Proof that age doesn't have to steal rest. The unexpected truth is this. Sometimes the biggest transformation comes from the smallest choice, and that choice could begin tonight, with the drink you hold in your hands. Now that the secret is revealed, let's turn knowledge into action. The real power lies not just in knowing what to drink, but how to use these drinks to transform your nights. Lesson 1. Timing matters. Hydration is essential, but stop heavy water intake 2 hours before bed. This simple shift reduces nighttime bathroom trips. During the day, drink freely. At night, sip strategically. Lesson 2. Choose the right drink. 3 powerful options stand out. A small glass of tart cherry juice supplies natural melatonin. A cup of chamomile tea calms the mind and lowers stress hormones. A warm glass of milk provides magnesium and tryptophan, relaxing the body for deeper rest. Each works differently, so experiment to see which best fits your body. Lesson 3. Build a routine. The body responds to rhythm. Drinking the same sleep-supporting beverage at the same time every night signals the brain, it's time to rest. Over days and weeks, this habit strengthens your natural sleep cycle. Lesson 4. Create a sleep-friendly environment. A drink can only do so much if the bedroom is full of obstacles. Keep the room dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid screens before bed, since blue light blocks melatonin. Combine environment with your chosen drink for maximum results. Lesson 5. Track the change. Notice how many times you wake at night, how you feel in the morning, and how your mood shifts during the day. Small improvements add up quickly, and tracking progress builds motivation to keep going. Finally, remember this. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Even one less awakening each night means more time for healing, memory repair, and emotional balance. Over weeks, these gains multiply into energy, clarity, and resilience you can feel. So tonight, ask yourself, will you choose plain water? Or will you give your body a drink that works with you, not against you? Sleep after 60 does not have to be a battle. For too many seniors, waking through the night feels like an unchangeable part of aging, but we've seen the truth. One small habit, what you drink before bed, can decide whether your night becomes restless or restorative. Plain water may hydrate, but it often sabotages sleep with constant bathroom trips. In contrast, tart cherry, juice, chamomile tea, and warm milk offer more than comfort. They deliver compounds that calm the nervous system, boost melatonin, and support the deep, uninterrupted rest your body and mind desperately need. The benefits ripple outward. Better sleep means sharper memory, steadier emotions, stronger immunity, and reduced risk of chronic disease. More than that, it means mornings filled with clarity instead of fog, energy instead of exhaustion, and hope instead of frustration. Now, imagine thousands of seniors making this change. Nights transformed, days reclaimed. It starts with one choice tonight, the glass you hold before bed. If this message resonated with you, share it with a friend who struggles to sleep. Comment below and tell us which drink you'll try first. And if you want more life-changing health stories, subscribe so you never miss the next chapter. Sleep well, stay strong, and remember, sometimes the smallest changes carry the greatest healing.